What's going on, people? It's your boy Cal Wu. Welcome to another episode of Planet Wu, and it is finally here. We started it last year. We only got one episode out. I'm going to be dropping the list at the end of the week once we finish this award show. The 2019 award show never happened or never finished. So now we got the 2020 award show. This is all the anime that came out in 2020. We got 32 categories. And, G Money couldn't make it. He's not going to be able to make it this award show. He's still dealing with family stuff and things of that nature. Salute to my baby boy, G Money. That's my mans in them. So, in this first episode for the award show, this grinning young man right here, I am so proud of this young man. This is my little brother, Sido, also known throughout the internet as November. What's going on, bro? How you feeling?
I mean, I'm good. What's up?
Man, not much. Chilling. So you ready to get this first part of the award show going and out of the way?
Yep, I'm done. Let's go.
All right. So, just like any good anime, we're going to start off with intros. So, I'm going to be reading off my intro list, and I'm going to be reading off G Money's intro list. So, best intro for me is from the anime Magatsu War Heist Zuerst. It's an anime based on a game. The freaking intro is so fire. Like, I was teeter-tottering on the list between this and Jujutsu Kaisen, and this just won it for me just because of, like, how haunting and like how wild it is, where you got the woman opera singer going that junk is mad haunting. Like, you hear it and it's like, this is in my head. Like, I just be out and about in public and just randomly go with it. Remind me of Fifth Element, bro. I don't know if I ever showed you Fifth Element or if you ever seen it, but it's a opera scene where the opera singer's singing and she got like this high pitched singing going. Like, that shit fire. So my best intro is Magatsu War Heist Zuerst. G Money's best intro is The Great Pretenders. Got that nice little jazzy feel, kind of make you feel like you're watching Cowboy Bebop and things of that nature. Is really dope. What about you, Sido? What you got for your best intro?
All right. Well, I mean, everybody already knew it was coming. Like, everybody knew. You already know Kai Kai Kitan, like, from JJK. Literally, I feel like it's the best intro of 2020. Honestly, like, I don't know, man. Like, as soon as I heard it, I instantly fell in love with it. Like, no matter what, couldn't even skip the intro. Every single episode, over and over. Like, still probably one of my favorite intros of all time.
All right, fire. Okay, next category we go into is best action scene. I was teeter-tottering on this one too. I teeter-tottered real hard on this one. And I finally came to just one decision. I had like 4 anime up there on this part. Finally brought it down to one decision. I'm going to say the ending scene in Appare Ranman, they literally did like an assault on this ghost town where bandits and the main villain was set up. And then you seen like each group go and deal with like each obstacle as like they were trying to clear an open line for like them to get to the boss. And every action scene segment was dope, from the Chinese girl doing hand-to-hand combat to the big dopey guy and the Native American dude fighting the one guy with the guns and honestly, no, I'm gonna stick it to one scene where the 2 outlaw dudes was fighting the other outlaw dude, because they got outlaws ranked, and the 2 outlaws was fighting the one outlaw. And that junk made me feel like I was watching Equilibrium. That it was like gun kata. It was like point blank, bow, 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 just dodging. And like, it was all point blank. That junk was bananas. Super bananas. For G Money, his is the fight. His best action scene is from BNA, when Michiru and Shido fights Rogue Rhino. And Michiru finds out that Shido is Silverwolf. So that's what G Money got for his best action scene. That action scene is definitely really dope. Shido is a beast. If y'all ain't seen BNA, Shido is a straight up beast. Sido, what you got as your best action scene?
Well, for my best action scene, from God of High School, Monkey King Jin Mori versus Jagal. literally amazing. Amazing music in the background while they're fighting, amazing animation, just crazy. I just imagine what season 2 is gonna bring in. Just like, man, the hype that I felt during that fight scene just made the episode go by in a breeze. Like, literally
That
felt
was
like 2 minutes.
that was a really cold fight scene, and the score behind it was definitely really good, especially when you seen him revive, and he revived in that like it looked like a phoenix, but he revived with all the tails. That junk was sick.
Yeah, crazy.
That junk was real sick. Okay, next category is best tactician. Mine is William Moriarty from Moriarty the Patriot. Anybody who's read Sherlock Holmes or has seen a Sherlock Holmes movie, you know that Moriarty is Sherlock Holmes' arch nemesis, straight up villain guy, and this series makes him the hero. And in Moriarty, in great fashion, kills people and makes it look like an accident. Fantastic. G Money's best tactician is Laurent from The Great Pretenders. If you haven't seen The Great Pretenders yet, The Great Pretenders is freaking amazing. It's literally Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, and anime form. That shit bananas. It's nuts. What about you, Sido? What's your best tactician?
My best tactician would have to be Pseudo Konami from Darwin's Game. Since the very beginning, he's been pretty smart, and just like throughout the whole anime, he's just better and better tactics each time. Just, I don't know, man. It's just, if you haven't seen Darwin's Game, definitely suggest it. It's great. And then the main character is always likable. He's just a great person overall.
Honestly, when you suggested it to me, in my head, I'm like, it's gonna be another to the death anime, whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. And then eventually, I was like, okay, I'm pretty much near the end of my watch list. Let me go ahead and just throw it on. I threw it on, and I enjoyed it, and I am glad that I actually watched it. That junk is fantastic for sure. Okay, next, best story. So for best story, I teeter-tottered. I had like 3 or 4 anime here too, and it was really hard to narrow it down. But I gotta go with The Day I Became a God. That junk, I cried, I laughed, I smiled, I felt good, I felt sad. This anime made me feel every range of emotions that it was trying to portray as it was intended to, and I felt every bit of it. And that junk is amazing. I'm gonna do a review on it. I still ain't done reviews on the 2020 anime. I'm gonna do it after this award show, because that one, if you haven't seen it, you're in a slice of life. That's one that you should definitely watch. G Money has his best story is Decadence. Decadence, the best way to describe Decadence is Attack on Titans meets Starship Troopers. That's an isekai, but it's not an isekai. And meets Mortal Engines. I know that sounds like a lot. I know it sounds all over the place, but that's literally exactly what it is. And it actually is really dope. This was one of my ones for possible best story. What about you, bro?
Honestly, for my best story, I would have to give it to Darwin's Game once again, because like from the very beginning, I fell in love with the anime. All throughout, every single episode was just great. I enjoyed it very thoroughly. Honestly, it's one of the few anime I'll go back and rewatch over and over. It's just great overall, and probably definitely my favorite anime of 2020.
Nice. You hype about season 2 for it? It ain't been announced yet.
Of course.
Bro, honestly, I am too. I am super hype for season 2. I think season 2 is gonna be amazing, especially where they left off with season 1. That junk was cold.
Exactly.
What about? Oh no, not what about. Next category, waifus. So for waifus, I was teeter-tottering again. I had 2 there, but ultimately I chose Groza from Shireneko Project. The reason I chose Groza, I don't know, green hair chicks in anime do it for me, and she's a green haired chick, big boobs, dressed scantily clad. She's a mage, a very powerful mage. When she went to the Warren Kingdom and put on their clothing, she looked even more amazing in their clothing than she did the clothing of her country. And she's just a really dope character. Yeah, I just enjoyed Groza. I liked her VA. Like I said, I liked her design. She was really dope. G Monies is from the anime Rental Girlfriend. He chose Mizuhara. And Sido, what about you?
Well, mine is also from Rent a Girlfriend, obviously, Ruka. Personally, I don't feel like she's best girl. However, overall, I feel like Ruka is definitely the best choice for the main character because the reason she likes him actually makes sense. And like her backstory and everything was actually, I feel like it was actually thought out. And her backstory was just, you know, it's like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but definitely if you decide to watch it, definitely keep an eye out for Ruka. I feel like he's going to end up with her in the end.
Okay, all right, bro. Putting out predictions out there. Ruka is gonna be with the main character. She best waifu. All right, so once again, y'all, that's it for Planet Wu. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me and my little brother Sido. Bro, go ahead and drop your social media, TikTok, all that stuff. Give it to him before we go.
All right, TikTok on November, twitch.tv/unnovember, twitter.com/unnovember. Everything's on November, so yeah.
Yeah, and I'll make sure I put the spelling and I'll drop the links in the video, not the comment, but the description and stuff, so you can just click on it and get to them. If y'all haven't heard, your boy Calwood is finally done TikTok thanks to this young man. I still got to do videos. I've been slacking on that because I really don't want to do TikTok, but I'm gonna suck it up and I'm gonna get into it. And once again, bro, I appreciate you for rocking with me, bro. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. And once again, this is Cal from Planet Wu. I'll be posting every day this week. Like, share, and subscribe to the video. Hit the bell notification if you have not. Tell a friend. Tell 2 friends. Tell 3 friends. Tell your mama. Tell your granny. You know what I'm saying? Watch with your kids. You know what I'm saying? I try and keep it friendly enough for the kids and entertaining enough for other people. So once again, this is Cal Wu signing off. I appreciate y'all. Peace.